donating to a specific restaurant in their community.
My goal was to feed as many people as possible. It would be more of a driven data approach towards real-time. How does that work? The recipients are registered through simple technology, a web browser or SMS. They can order a meal, locate a restaurant, choose off the menu, select the time in which they pick up a meal. So it depends on where your location is, because these are all the restaurants.
Oh, okay.
The restaurant receives these orders. The recipients are able to just go to a restaurant and pick up a meal like everybody else. Oh, 早晨，早晨. For those that are in need of food, often don't have these options. So we want to create technology and use it in a very inclusive way. To provide a better choice and option of meals, something that we feel that is culturally appropriate, but also reduce the amount of food waste that's going because people don't resonate with the types of food that they're getting for free.
Let me just give you what I see. This
Yeah.
one I bring.
So these are mostly the belly trims, right, Steve?
So that's straight belly trim.
Okay.
These are obviously offcuts.
Yeah.
So we know the quality of the fish, but sometimes chefs, they have a certain plate size that they want to put in, or they have a certain weight that they want to serve. And when you have offcuts, this is what's remaining.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with this because it's like the stuff that we would chop up and put into like poke bowls. They're still beautiful pieces. Yeah. I mean, a chef may only take a certain part of the fish. It's conversations with like Steven to say like, hey, what's left over that we can actually use? And not left over in a bad way, but what's not being tapped and used right now where we can actually, put it to good use. So it doesn't become waste. Often food insecurity happens not because we don't have enough food in the world, it's often because we don't know where the food lies. I felt like was very, very simple was take the excess food, find the people that need food, and match them up. And it's simply that's what we do with our technology.
Correct.
Yeah. On the impact map, our tech-based solution allows us to identify the needs in real time, where they can also donate money based on the initiative. Once the seniors or some of the participants start receiving some of these meals, they were a lot more pickier or like more vocal of like, oh, when do we get more restaurants? I've come from a background of working in corporate America where I was an actuary for about a decade, but at some point in my career I didn't feel like that was enough. I wanted something that was a little bit more tangible, creating experiences, building relationships with the community. And that took me to go back towards food. Growing up in a predominantly black and brown neighborhood, I always found myself to kind of be in that middle. In the search of looking to fit in, you often try to find commonalities in which you can relate to people. And I think food has always been that thing for me. I feel like food is that common thing that brings people together.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I feel like there will be less wars if we can have more dinners.